Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm thrilled to have you here, just as I always am, and really happy you're here because, well, got a little package in my P.O. box today, and it's from Mr. William Mancel. So let's go ahead and get this one opened up. I know what's in it. He told me what was going to be in it, so what to expect. He said it would be a padlock, a brand new one. If I can get it out of here. There we go. All right, it's taped up real good. Taped up real good. So this is a Federal padlock 90A. You know, I've had some Federal padlocks in here before, but I don't think I've ever had a stock one that I can recall. Can't imagine it picking too much different than a pack lock or an American lock, because, well, it's pretty much identical to the American 1100, except for the body's a little bit different. Just a hair different. Yeah, there we go. There's our bitting on the key. Not an exaggerated bitting, but still should be pretty good. It's got a high cut way back there in the back. And it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pinner. But just like the American locks, guys, it's pretty much the same size. I mean, it's just a hair wider. Same height, same overall width. Pretty cool little lock. So let's see about getting into this bad boy. It's got a nice keyway though. Wow, I've not seen that keyway. Yeah, nice and jagged keyway. So it's kind of a restricted core. But I don't think it's going to be too paracentric. I think I might be able to get in there with a, oh, how do you say, maybe a 20 thousandths pick. I just got to spot one. I know I got some up here. Yeah, that's 20 thousandths. Let's try that one. Let's put this 15 thousandths one up. And the top of that keyway looks a little funky, so I'm going to go ahead and go with a wiper insert tensioner. And see what I can do. That one is just a little bit on the worn side, so let me grab another one that's probably not as worn. There we go. Yeah, that should hold in there nicely. So let's go ahead and try to pick it. Nothing on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3. Click from 4, nothing on 5. And then that was a click from 6. So back to 1, 2, nothing on 2, 3, nothing on 3. That was a click from 4, nothing on 5, nothing on 6. Back to 1. Okay, 1 pushed up a little bit. That was a click from 2, nothing on 3. Another little click from 4, little click from 5, nothing on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3, nothing on 4, nothing on 5, and there's, whoa, I'm launching my tension wrench here. Okay, that tensioner doesn't want to stay in there, so I have to get a little bit bigger one. Well, maybe I can fit a different pry bar in there. Yeah, we'll try that. I mean, that feels a little bit more stable. Nothing on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3, nothing on 4, nothing on 5. And that was a click from 6. Nothing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 1's bound now. There's a click from 1, 2, 3, 4's loose. Nothing on 5, and 6 is binding. Okay, so nothing there. Another couple little clicks from 1. That was pin 3. That was pin 4. One's falling back down. Okay, I pushed up on 1 and the core turned ever so slightly. That was 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 again. Four. Okay, that was 6. That was 1. Okay, that was pin 6 again. And drop a couple pins back down. Maybe I had something overset. Come back to pin 1. Nothing. That was counter rotation and a click on 2. That was pin 4. And there's pin 6 again. Wow, this guy's putting up a nice fight. Okay, and I'm in a deeper false set now than I've been in so far. Okay, 1. That was 2, and there we go. All right, nice little fight. A lot of clicking in this lock, more clicking than I get out of an American lock. So that was pretty good. And the warding, if you can see that warding there on the left, I was rubbing into that quite a bit, even with a 20 thousandths pick. If I can get this darn thing loose here, there we go. Alright, so let's pop out a pinning tray. There we go. And it is locked back up, so I will use my little screwdriver just to push this ring to this point, and then that one back, and it should pull that away just like on an American lock. Perfect. Take one of these keys and let's get a follower out. And it is a 6-pinner, so unlike the American locks, this one is pinned with 6. So let's take this one apart. 1 is a anti-drill pin, 2 is a serrated, 3 is a standard, 4 is a serrated, 5 serrated, and 6 is a standard. And nothing magic on the core, just nice and smooth. I've got another anti-drill pin right here in the chamber right above 1. Got a nice sharp spool. Okay, I've got another spool. Another spool. Another spool and another spool. And being stock, all the springs are going to be the same. There we go. And definitely nothing done to the top of this because it is stock. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you what's in here. As you can see, chamber 1 is 2 standards, but they are anti-drill pins. I've got a serrated in 2 with a spool above it, a standard in 3 with a spool, a serrated in 4 with a spool, serrated in 5 with a spool, and a standard in 6 with a spool. But that's what we have in this Federal 90A padlock, sent to me by Mr. William Mancel. William, thank you very much for sending me the lock. I appreciate it. I always appreciate getting locks in the mail, guys. It's always fun, even when it's unexpected. So, this is awesome. Good little lock. Not a tough pick, but a interesting pick because it doesn't pick exactly like an American lock. So everybody, please be safe. Don't do anything illegal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you see a lock out there in the wild and you don't have a key for it, and it doesn't belong to you, you're just better off if you leave it alone.